Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for Major League Baseball on Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. We're going to have MLB player props, run lines, over-unders, NRFIs here for you today. We're going to have 3 picks that are great value bets for this Wednesday Major League Baseball slate. As always, we'd just like to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Guys, be sure to also check out our community Discord page as well. I'll have a link in the comment section and description for that. Great free resource for you where you can get access to more picks, research, chat about sports. It really is a great resource and tool to use, so be sure to check that out. Join the Discord, and yeah, it's a cool thing. Also, be sure to drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section as well. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Guys, you know, this is our first baseball video in a little bit, first official video that we've done in a few weeks. We've done a lot of shorts. We put out plays in our community tab and things like that. So recapping here is going to be a little interesting. But yesterday we went 2-1. We cashed Ronald Acuna over 1.5 bases for the Atlanta Braves. So we were able to get that. So that was obviously pretty good. We also cashed the NRFI in the Royals-Tigers game. Guy was thrown out at home in the top of the first. I checked it after. I was like, yeah, that's the way we have to cash NRFIs nowadays. NRFIs are crazy, guys. Yeah. And then we had the Marlins money line. Unfortunately, that one missed. But since we've done our last video, we are 19-20. That is our record since then. Going 2-4 on run lines, 4-5 on money lines, 8-5 on player props, 5-6 on over-unders. So that includes NRFIs and things like that. So I have not been able to get the momentum rolling in baseball so far. It's been a very humbling season, you know, to date. So hopefully we can get things rolling and get on a roll. Starting to feel better about stuff, obviously. But it has been a little bit of a struggle, and hopefully we can start getting that luck to go our way. And yeah, looking forward to a 3-0 sweep today, guys. Let's get this 3-0 sweep. Let's get right into our picks here today. At number 1, we are going with Jose Ramirez. Over 1.5 bases here for the Cleveland Guardians. Minus 105 odds here on DraftKings. You guys, I absolutely love this player. Jose Ramirez here. 8 out of his last 11 to this line. 7 out of his last 8 at home to this line. He's also a career 4 for 10 off of Paul Blackburn with 3 doubles. That's a 400 batting average with 3 doubles. So if he hits a double, he cashes his prop automatically, which we'd love that. Weather's going to be pretty solid as well. Mid-70s and partly cloudy at first pitch, so I like seeing that. Obviously, we want that ball to carry a little bit. He's batting .308, slugging .562 at home, so nothing to complain about there. Hitting .326 off of right-handed pitching, .302 average in nighttime games as well. So all of his splits are really advantageous for us, so I like seeing that. Athletics also have the worst bullpen in all of baseball, so that bullpen's extremely hittable. They have the worst ERA, and they've allowed the most hits, dead last at 30th. So we love seeing that. I think Ramirez is going to have enough opportunity here. He's had a great history off of Blackburn, like I said. And even if it got to the later innings, I'm confident that he could also get a big hit against that bullpen as well. So hopefully he cashes this early. I'd love to cash this in the first inning. That would be ideal. Make it nice and easy for us. I could easily see that happen. He's been really hot at the plate, which I like seeing that. So love it there for our number 1 pick, guys. Going Jose Ramirez, over 1.5 bases here for the Cleveland Guardians, minus 105 odds here on DraftKings. All right, and at number 2, we're going with the Washington Nationals, plus 1.5 run line here versus the St. Louis Cardinals, minus 110 odds here on BetMGM. Guys, we got Miles Mikolas going to the mound here for the St. Louis Cardinals, 4-4 with a 4.36 ERA, 1.36 WHIP. Expected batting average of .298, which is actually the bottom 4% of all baseball. So the reason I threw that in there is to say, hey, this guy hasn't been pitching all that great. He's actually been getting away with probably more. His ERA could be potentially higher. His last few starts have not been very good either. So I think there's a good chance that this guy could get hit hard. And, you know, it's really just a matter of, a lot of times in baseball, there is a lot of luck involved, but he's been getting hit pretty hard. His 5th worst in balls hit 95 plus mile an hour. 120 of those, you know, off of batters have been hit 95 plus. So batters have been able to hit him. Sometimes it's not always working out. I think he's getting a little fortunate. He's kind of got a high whip as well. So I could easily see Michaelis, getting loose versus this Nationals lineup, which has the ability to be dangerous at times. Hopefully they get it done here versus Michaelis today. I like the bounce back spot here for them. And taking plus 1.5 for the home team, it's good value. They don't even have to win. We could lose by a run. So we got the advantage there. On the other side, Trevor Williams going here for the Nationals, guys. He's 3-4 with a 4.50 ERA, 1.41 WHIP. Expected batting average for him of 274. 57th in balls hit 95 plus. So he has not been nearly as bad as Michaelis as far as those standards go. Granted, he's still, I'd say he's in the same neck of the woods as Michaelis, though. Obviously not a guy I would typically trust on every day, but he's not terrible. I think he can keep the Nationals close here. I think the Nationals will definitely be competitive, at least in this game, possibly win straight up. But I like having the plus 1.5 here for sure. Nats here, 28th in bullpen ERA. Cardinals, 18th in bullpen ERA. Cardinals, 11th in runs. Nationals, 23rd in runs. So obviously, technically, those aren't really working to our advantage. Nationals bullpen has been better than they were earlier in the season. Early in the season, they were absolutely atrocious. They have been a lot better lately. So I would also consider that as well. And I think here, guys, I think the Nats at home, coming off a 9-3 loss yesterday to the Cardinals, I think they have a nice shot here to bounce back. I don't see the Cardinals honestly just rolling to a sweep in this series. Nationals could be kind of a pesky, annoying team. I could see them, like I said, getting it done here. I have, been betting the Nationals a little bit this year. We've had some success to it. Kind of had some success to it. I took a pick like a week or so ago. I took a plus 1.5 in the first 5 on the run line. Of course, they didn't cover that, but they covered the full game. Plus 1.5. That was just annoying. But what can you do? But like I said, I like this bounce back spot versus a very suspect Michaelis. I just don't trust Michaelis at all. I definitely think we keep this one in the run. So, load there for our number 2 pick, guys. We're going the Washington Nationals plus 1.5 run line here versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Minus 110 odds here on BetMGM. All right, finally at number 3, yes, I'm doing an NRFI today. We're going with the Chicago Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, NRFI bet here, no run first inning, minus 110 odds here on DraftKings. I'll say this, guys, I might not do NRFIs every single day. They've been a very annoying bet for me this year. They were great for us last year, and this year has just been a little bit annoying, but I really do like this one. I like the stats here on this one. Pirates here 22nd in first inning runs. Cubs 26th in first inning runs. So we have 2 bottom offenses in the early goings. Yeah, Rich Hill here going to the mound for the Pirates. 6-6 with a 4.31 ERA. 1.40 WHIP. He is 7-3 in his last 10 NRFIs. So that's obviously pretty solid. I also love his splits versus some of these Cubs batters as well. If you look at his splits. Dansby Swanson, a career 1-for-8 off of Rich Hill. Nico Horner 0-for-2. Ian Happ 0-for-4. Morale 0-for-3. Suzuki doesn't have any history versus him. The only guy that really has some really decent history is Trey Mancini. He's got a couple home runs and 8 at-bats. The 375 average. So, other than that, I love his splits versus these Cubs batters, so I think he can get it done. On the other side, Kyle Hendricks, 2-2, 2.86 ERA, 1.02 WHIP. 4-1 in his NRFI, but 4-0 in his last 4 NRFIs. We saw him almost, pitch a complete game no-hitter versus the Giants a couple games ago. He's been really in the pocket lately, pitching really well, so I don't think we'll honestly have any problem with him. And, we're at a park here at PNC Park, which is also very pitcher-friendly. So I love all the factors that we got going here. I got 2 pitchers that I think I could trust here. We got 2 offenses that don't really score great early, and we have a pitcher-friendly park. It's probably too good to be true. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. But I love the value. If you're getting you're telling me you're getting minus 110 for that, I'll take that any day of the week. So I love the value on it. Love it there for our number 3 pick, guys. We're going Chicago Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, NRFI bet here. No run first inning, minus 110 odds here on DraftKings. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers still. Guys, I appreciate all of your support. I really do. It's been a little bit of a tough Major League Baseball season. We had a great finish to the NBA season, but Major League Baseball's been a little slow going. So hopefully we get it rolling here. We should have our videos a little bit more consistent here. Now, we'll always usually have plays. Sometimes I can't always put a video out. But appreciate all of you guys' support. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Join our Discord. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, that all of them? At Straight Fire Picks. I think that's all of them. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.